Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Unboxing. Today we are going to be unboxing the Take Your Heart Premium Edition of Persona 5 that came in the mail to, when I put this on, I'm hoping to put this up on Thursday, the 5th for April 5th. I'm hoping to send this up. I'm not sure yet. I have to obviously do all the recording and stuff, but you can see here that my edition came today. Pretty good shape. I'm always a little nervous when USPS handles any of my stuff. The box is huge. Tall wise, I wasn't expecting it to be quite this tall. It's a lot different than the Japanese version, but I want to go ahead and just open this up. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be cutting in and out a little bit, and looks like the actual cover that's on here is very similar to just the regular edition. This one just shows what's on here, so nothing exciting. The premium edition box here, as you can see, is actually really cool. I not sure what I was expecting here. It's got the main characters on the front. It's got main characters on the back, so that's pretty cool. It's the Take Your Heart Premium Edition. Let me go ahead and open this sucker up. Ooh, nice. Everything's still wrapped. Oh, look at this. I'll have to show off a little bit of this later, but this is the Persona 5 art book. We actually already I have this. I received this in the Persona 5 Japanese edition. Hello! And my cat's gonna join us momentarily. Anyway, so the Persona 5 art book, we've seen this before. It looks like this is the English version. I don't remember the Japanese version having paper pages. I'm gonna double check on that here at the end. So stay tuned for a comparison between the Persona 5 art book Take Your Heart edition and the 20th edition from Japan. Alright, we've got another little thing here. It's Persona 5 Sounds of Rebellion. I'm not entirely sure. It looks like to be an audio disc. Obviously during all of this I will be posting pictures and stuff, so don't worry too much about that. They really sealed this up. It's just your basic DVD. I know this is going to be hard to see. I'm going to try not to put my finger prints all over it. I'll post some pictures obviously in the video. It just looks like a sound, like a music CD. It's got, looks like a whole bunch of different stuff. I don't know. I think this may just be the soundtrack in all honesty for this. All right, next up we have the actual game itself. This is the steel case edition. I had to double check there. It looks like the cover is actually see-through. You can see that as I lift it up, so that's pretty cool. All right, let me go ahead and open this sucker up. The back is the same as the regular box. I'm going to toss that out of the way. The front cover here, I really like this steel case edition. It is red, and the characters are all in silver and white and black. We open it up here. Let me get rid of the health and safety information. And it looks like the case inside actually has all of the main characters on it in mask. So that's pretty cool. Morgana's in the corner there. That looks like a butt right there. That's nice fan service there. And I'm glad it's underneath the plastic, so I really don't have to look at her cartouche as much as maybe people would like. But this is really cool. I'm actually very impressed with this steel case. It says Persona 5 on the side. Nothing too fancy, like it's not anything special, but I do like that. And I do like the fact that the cover here that it comes with is actually see-through, so you can actually see the art on the case. That makes it look really cool. Coming up next here, we've got the little Morgana plush. Let me go ahead and open this little sucker up. And I'm guessing this is health and safety information. This product was designed for ages 17 and up. Huh. Don't bleach. pulling may cause smaller parts to become permanently detached. Do not place under direct sunlight or near heat, as discoloration may occur. Product is flammable. Do not place near heat sources. I have questions. Not really gonna matter. She is adorable. Look at her head. It's huge. And you got a little tail and her little yellow scarf. And her belt is attached, so I wouldn't pull on it. But wow, she is absolutely adorable. Last thing in this little box of funness, I'm gonna move the mic a little bit because I need to be able to do this, is the bag that actually has the, is that Shujin, I think, Academy? I'm guessing. Yes, it is. I'm gonna put Morgana in the box. So it's a little bag. It's nothing special. Here, let me go ahead and open it up. I mean, it's not as small as I thought it would be. It's not as big as I thought it would be either. And that's really nothing special. And the inside of it is actually black, red, and I don't know, silver or gray plaid. So that's cool. There's nothing else in here. I don't see any pockets or anything like that. It's just the one pocket. Doesn't make a nice, I don't know, purse if you needed a purse that big. I most definitely do not, but that's okay. So you can see here, I'm gonna pull this down because apparently the, that doesn't want to stay. There we go. Maybe you'll lean up against this. Or maybe you won't, whatever. There we go. That's really all you get out of all of this. You've got the art book, you've got the music, we've got a backpack type thing, a little Morgana plushie, and the box. And I don't know, I only ended up spending about $70 on all of this, which was because I got it on Amazon as a pre-order, so it was like part of, it was like 10 bucks off as a charge. I don't remember fully how much it was. I want to say it was like 80 bucks before that. I don't know. Yeah, maybe it was more than that, but I know that Amazon has like their 30% off, so I went for it, and I think it's pretty cool. I do like collector's editions like this, so I think it looks pretty awesome. I can't wait to plug in the game and find out how it plays. But first of all, I want to check something on the art book. So if you remember a while back, I actually opened up the 20th anniversary Japanese edition, so that's what I'm pulling out right now. And to get to the art book, I actually have to go under everything. This is the Persona 5 non-steel case edition, and I'm gonna pull this out. The book is slightly different. Go ahead and knock this down. The book is slightly different on the front. As you can see, this one has the little dilly dads. This one right here has the dilly dads around the aesthetics. This one does not. Now, the biggest thing I noticed, this book actually has, this is the Japanese edition, actually has semi-silky pages, and each page feels fairly thick. The English edition is matte pages, and there goes the steel case edition, and the pages feel a little thinner, which I'm not sure why that is. So I actually prefer the Japanese edition. So I'm not sure why that is, but I'll post a couple pictures comparing those in this video, so don't worry, obviously, if you can't see it in the video, and I don't know, I'm hoping I was on screen enough for you guys to see that, but maybe not. Like I said, and you can kind of tell, kind of lean these over, the English edition is on the bottom here, and you can kind of see that the pages are actually a different color, and that's because the English edition is matte pages, while the Japanese edition is kind of like that semi-smooth page. Like I said, that extra gloss on the art book pages actually makes it feel like, I don't know, an art book, whereas it really doesn't as much for the English edition. So there you have it. This is the full Persona 5 collection that I currently have. This is the 20th anniversary edition and the American Take Your Heart edition. Overall, I prefer I think the 20th edition is better, simply because it comes with the music. So the Morgana plushie is adorable. I'm guessing that Persona 5 disc there is the Persona 5 music, but I don't know. And I don't know, I think I prefer getting the full set of music over the Morgana plushie. I do like the steel case a lot better, and I would love to display that, And you know, the PlayStation 4 edition is just a regular case, nothing exciting there. Of course, it's in Japanese, which does me no good. Box wise, I think I prefer the bigger box with the different characters on it. Definitely like that. But I'm not pleased with the American version of the art book. I know some of you guys might be like, so it's just an art book, but I do like to display my art books, and the art books that we do have are treated very, very well here. We love looking at concept art. I have considered, like in the past, I've always wanted to be a concept artist, but I never pursued it because I just felt like I would never be good at it. So to see an art book go from like a nice semi-glossy page to matte pages that are almost like construction paper level feeling, I'm really not pleased with that. I don't know what the hell they were thinking, but that's just not cool. The cover's the same, except for the little dilly dads. I don't know what those are, but overall, and I don't really care about the backpack all that much. I was hoping it was going to be a little bit different. I was hoping to have a bigger base. It's really thin compared to kind of what I was hoping, but I'm not terribly disappointed. I'm glad it's here. If anything, getting the steel case, this whole thing that I got was about the price of a steel case without the discount, so I'm not complaining at all. And at the end of the day, if everything else goes away, the Japanese art book, the Morgana plush, and the steel case edition will be sticking around. And the music, I've already put it on my MP3 player, so I don't really care too much about, you know, what happens to the discs these days. The music's backed up, and I know where it's going. Everything else will be going back in the box and be on display in my our little living room entertainment area. So very excited. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I hate that it's a little rushed, but I cannot wait to get this game out to the living room and get it played with. I've been trying to figure out a better way to set this up so I can do all the unwrapping and stuff and still record at the same time, because I'm doing the voice at the same time that I'm actually unwrapping everything, and that's really difficult to do. So I don't know, maybe next time I'll have to employ some random passerby to actually unwrap everything while I talk into the phone, or talk into the microphone. So anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I hope to see you next week when we get back to a normal schedule. Hopefully you guys have picked up Persona 4 or Persona 5. I hope you guys have picked up Persona 4 too, because it's a really good game. And I hope you guys are playing it. It's on PS3 as well, so even if you haven't upgraded to a PS4, it is on PS3. And I don't know, I think it looks really cool. So I will see you guys next time.